There he is.
All right.
Okay.
And we are back.
We are back.
All
right.
right.
So, when we left our intrepid adventurers, they were battered, beaten, bruised, but victorious over the plethora of devils that that hell had thrown at them. Chai had run in at just the right time and managed to turn the tides in the battle. And at the end of that, you guys were just collecting your thoughts, doing a little bit of bandaging up, and then I think you guys had just finished searching what was around you, I believe, right? And you were collecting teeth and bones and what have you. I think you just collected some trophies, if you will. Okay. So for the purposes of tonight, I will be playing Chai. Okay.
Alrighty. I think we were gonna head off away from the camp and set up for the night.
Yeah, that's what we were doing, was getting ready to leave this place and find a place to camp. Yeah. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I have.
We have a few people addicted to a long rest.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, you guys haven't had a long rest. I do believe you leveled, but not a long rest. Correct?
Yes.
Right.
That is correct.
Okay. So that makes you level 13.
Yes.
Correct.
13. Okay. Perfect. All right. So tell me where you're going, what you're doing. Your characters are placed on the map. I will let you guys move from there. We are free. We are at free movement right now. You guys can tell me where you want to go.
I say we start heading back towards home and maybe find a spot off the path to kind of hunker down. I can put the dome up and...
Yeah. Even Chai said that the path was pretty bad through the woods. Whether the way he came was probably the west, but not was the best way to go. It would have been down and
that way. Yeah, we'll go that way.
You guys are currently pretty much northeast of Baldur's Gate right now. It's up a little bit, and then maybe a few miles north of the river on the way to Elturel.
Okay.
2 days walk with 2 sleeps.
I think head back home would be a good idea, my opinion.
I need to get some. I need to get a shield and some better armor.
Okay.
Well, the first thing we need to do is get far enough from this place where we can rest comfortably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. And let everybody lick their wounds and recover.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So, condensing back toward the party.
You guys move here and just sort of meet here in the middle.
I'm moving the fire. I'm moving a Chai. What is going on?
Where do we got to go?
We're going to go southeast.
Oh,
See, technology and the dark arts just don't mix.
No. I accidentally cast the gather all cantrip and apparently selected everything.
I'll make this easier. How's this? The corpses, and actually the devil corpses, you did find that after a little while, the pieces you've kept stayed. However, the rest of the corpses turned to a vile black ichor.
Yeah.
That looks not cool to touch, but it did take longer than you've been reported to. It took a number of minutes, not seconds.
And I was using Moonbeam to quick that up and burn it off, and we burnt Rudy and any other bodies that were around to kind of cleanse the area. And we do have a couple of vials of that ichor just in case.
Okay, that's right, because I think Chai took some.
Yeah, and
And
I put them in the bag of holding. That way they don't get busted in the middle of combat on somebody.
Okay.
But we could always bust them on somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you could.
But yeah, we're gonna head. I think we're heading off into that direction to.
The southerly direction? Okay.
Yeah, that Chai was explaining that we should probably head.
Down this way. Yeah.
So we're headed that direction and gone.
Exactly. So, okay. And Landris is there. I can't, for whatever reason, I can't move Landris today. That's okay. Landris can move himself. Attaboy. There you go. All right.
You know, you can
So you
move
guys-
the group.
You guys head off, and it's still, it's getting to be late evening still. Or it's still into the late evening. You guys travel for a couple of hours. Can I get perception rules from everyone that can see in the dark? Please. And actually, those that can't see in the dark can roll with disadvantage. You never know. We could get twin 20s. I'm just saying that because sometimes Kajira can do that. She's done it before. She can do it again.
If you can see really well in the dark, do you get advantage?
No.
Dang it.
$15.
Mine is not.
So- What those are? I'll give it a group roll because you guys did well enough here. Even those that can't see in the dark real well, you guys can. Your perception up and away where you would normally going just a little off to the left of where Chai is taking you. You realize there's like a smoldering fire. You could smell the fire. It had just gone out, and you hear noises. It's people,
Okay.
at least two,
Oh,
and
Does it sound
about-
sinister?
you just hear two people talking.
Okay.
I want to.
It's through the woods. You can hear it. It's coming from basically the south of you. Do you guys want to go to investigate this?
Yes, I am.
yes.
I'm
Okay.
staying back, but yes.
I'll let you guys change your order. You got to come in from right about the top of the map.
Okay.
I decided not to turn on Fog of War, but what you're hearing is you're hearing the noise coming from down the middle here.
Oh, I see. Black.
It might be best to let me go first since I actually have a proficiency in stealth.
I've got a plus 12 in stealth.
Okay, you're up there with me, above me actually. You go first.
I'm in the very back. Because I
Yeah,
haven't
I have a
even.
proficiency in stay the hell away, so
You gotta
You're
remember,
holding your breath going, I'm not here, I'm not here.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a short rest, I could turn into a small animal and follow you guys around. That would be stealthy, but I don't have any wild shapes, so.
And as you guys are being stealthy, you look over at Chai clanking around in his armor, and you're like, "Stay still."
right? Moon and Chai, don't breathe.
He's bringing them down. You can hear it for
I'm still recovering from being dead a couple of times not too long ago, so
dead. You were mostly dead. Okay.
mostly dead.
It's not like dead. It's like partially dead.
Well, I still have one spell slot. I could cast Pass Without Trace and walk with, and we would be silenced. As a +10 to bonus to dexterity checks.
Okay.
So that would be like a +22 on your part and 20 on mine.
So go ahead and move your guys down. Move your normal movements and let me know where you're going and who's stealthing. And whoever's stealthing, I need rolls, please. The rest of you, I'm going to assume you're staying.
I'm casting Pass Without Trace.
So you're all quiet. Okay.
So we're all quiet. And that means we get a
+10.
+10.
+10 to our to our roll.
Everybody roll your roll. And
Mark, my roll on VT on D&D Beyond is not working. I'm gonna have to roll manually.
All right. Don't do too badly.
So with a +22, that's a 31 to stealth.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, look at that. Even with disadvantage, Chai is quiet. All right, so I'm assuming everybody's got good rolls. So the lowest here, we got Kajira making it 20 to 25. Yeah, okay. Ooh.
Moon's a 17.
Nope. Moon, no matter what she does, she's, I can't keep the staff from hitting the side of the damn armor. She holds it close, cling, hold it away, cling. Everybody else is dead silent.
She has her mace on her side and it keeps hitting her hip.
Yeah.
Between the shovel, the mace, and her staff.
Well, that's just it. It's a combination of she can't get it all right. All
She's
right,
a walking wind chime.
Indeed.
Yeah. So those who are moving forward, please move yourselves forward. Chai's like, stand back.
Okay, I can see you.
I need to
I
zoom
moved
in
over here.
so I can see which
That's
one's me.
Where are we going?
I thought we were going to this way.
We're going this way, right?
Mm-hmm. Is that your movement?
Let's see. I was here.
Yeah.
Just
That's a bit more.
Actually, my movement would put me right here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I
So-
would get to.
I can move 40.
I can move 30. I
Yep.
get to right there.
Perfect. So the trees are really dense right in front of you, Landris. And he's going to move to right there. 9, you can see that right along there, there is a camp set up. You can see the edges of the camp, and over the top of that one tree, you can see a smoldering fire, barely visible in the night moonlight. It was a fire, but it's there. And I'm going to get Landris and 9. Please make another perception check, please.
16.
Natural 20. 26.
26. Landris, you smell fresh blood. Like, but not like fresh, meaning drying blood. A couple of days old, maybe. You've got that down pat. A couple of days old. Maybe 4 tops. It hasn't decayed yet.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
There's no way I can communicate this without giving her stuff. So I'll file in it and knocking an arrow.
Knocking an arrow. Okay. Okay, take another movement, guys. All across the board. If you choose to do so, I mean.
I am going to.
I'm going to run here under the edge of that little tree and wait for Landry.
I can see
Right
all the way
there.
across the camp
Okay.
from where I'm at. I should be able
Can't
to.
move.
We'll get to that. So from this area of the camp, with the exception of Kajira, the rest of you that can see that are going to be Landris, 9, and and Captain Glowy Eyes in the back there can all see that there are a number of bodies. Can you guys see them now?
Mm-hmm.
Of what species?
They are human. There's some human, some human, some they're bipedal. Human, and you can make it at least one tiefling.
Humanoid.
They're humanoid. Gotcha.
Humanoid.
Are
You know
we
that
still hearing the voices?
you can hear the voices. They're coming from this direction over here.
Can we understand it enough to know what language if we know the language?
And anybody speaks would be sorry, got ahead for me. I think it's Abyssal.
I
It
speak
could be
Abyssal.
Primordial.
I speak Abyssal.
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna check. Hang on. And then it would be Infernal.
Nope.
So it sounds like the demons we just fought.
It's Infernal. Anyone here speak Infernal?
Peace out.
I use my helmet to cast comprehend languages.
Okay. You hear primarily one voice talking, and the other's more of a deeper. Now you can hear it through clearly. You hear it going, more coming soon. And the other's going, are you going to eat entirely everything here? You'll leave nothing. You'll leave nothing. Oh, you infuriate me to no end. And that's what you get after the helm goes on.
Question. Comprehend languages says it's one action plus 10 minutes. Does that mean it takes 10 minutes to cast as a ritual?
No. An action lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just wondering.
Am I close enough to tap 9 on the shoulder?
Oh, yeah. You guys are all standing right next to each other, shoulder to shoulder, and hiding in the trees.
I'm motioning back the way we came.
How far back do you want to go? I'll just follow you in this.
Okay,
Where did the tour go?
I don't know. What I was asking.
Why did Landris move way over there? Come back, Landris. Come back. Stop moving, Landris. Oh, no, I can't move him.
I can't move him right now either. So
Now he's.
hold on.
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Where's Kajira?
Is she
She was here, but she disappeared.
There she is.
Okay. So as you guys move back, Landris, you 60 feet, you hear to the north, people, take to the air now.
I've got my bow aimed and up. They should understand that just fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm underneath the trees.
There's a lot of motion for everybody to get under the trees.
Okay.
And what you hear is you hear this and as you took to the air, you hear this just cracking of timber, big crunch, and you hear something fly above you, but you can't really see it. It's pretty high. There's a shape, fairly large. It's a creature large in shape. It has a body, and it resembles that of sort of dragonoid shape. I'm just using that as an example. Basically, single body, and
Multiple legs.
multiple legs, leathery big wings.
It's
But it
not
doesn't sound
non-humanoid
right.
body.
Non-humanoid body. It
Okay.
doesn't sound exactly leathery. It sounds funny.
Okay. Now we're split up on the other side, opposite sides of the clearing.
And you hear the sounds over here. You hear the sounds over here. You hear it over here. You hear it over here. You hear it over here. And then you hear it right about here. That's right. There you go. And all of you in your head hear, I know you're here.
Congratulations. I don't say that, I think that.
So you can tell it's speaking to you telepathically.
Well, I don't even like being in my head. I don't like somebody else.
Venturi, as you're going around, you do notice that one of the bodies here, you recall it looking like one of the bodies that Valor had described.
Okay.
One of the fighters that were with them. This one, the one here next to the campfire.
Okay.
It's wearing the same color armor, shiny golden armor.
Oh, okay.
Anybody do anything else? Just waiting right at this point?
At this point, I think
It hasn't landed yet, has it?
Nope. And you all are looking up, I'm assuming, for it?
I'm watching the skies, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Venturi's stepping back off into the woods a little bit more. He doesn't like
What
things
you
big in
guys-
his head.
What you see is and I'm going to have everybody roll another stealth check, please.
27.
Okay.
2.
Is that with the +10 from my spell?
Are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm within 30.
It'd
21.
be 37. It'd be 37 with the spell.
Well, you'd have to be within 30
What's the range on your
feet.
spell?
Oh,
Let me find it.
I believe I believe.
30 feet, I think.
Okay, so 9. You don't count.
okay, so 27.
9 and Moon. Your base rolls. Okay,
I'm a 12 then.
Yeah.
12. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so what's he going? Okay, so he heads. So what you see, Landers, you see a large, whatever the shape, get clearer, and it looks to be as you see it about 40 feet away from the ground. It is a bone devil, but different. It's a bone devil mixed with something else, and it's much larger than the other ones.
Oh,
It appears there, and it lands right there. And it is going to move to it's going to land there first and then move. I'm going to let you loose an arrow because you had one knocked and ready.
okay.
None of your special things and 5 attacks
I
and
don't
then
have any
action
special
surgeries.
things left.
Okay,
If we get to the rest, I have no special left.
so let it loose your arrow, please.
Um, 31 to hit.
Yes, obviously.
14 to damage.
14 to damage. Eh? As I knock everything over, that's Fantastic. Good. Okay. All right. So you become a target. He looks at you and says, "You can come out." But he says it to you mentally. He says, "Don't try that again, or I'll kill all your friends." Starting with that one. He points directly at you, Venturi.
So,
What's your action? He's waiting. He's looking at you.
I walked out.
So you walked out.
I mean,
He takes a step back in your head. He says, "You and your friends." He's basically shouting telepathically to everyone. You hear this, "You and all your friends best go to the camp. Mira is waiting."
who is Mira?
You'll find out.
Turn my head to Moon and tell her to.
Her.
Try looks over at you, Landris. Or sorry, at you, Venturi. Says, "Can we take it? Do you think we can get it?"
I'm tapped.
I have all my high level spells left.
Save them. We may need them. This may turn into a little bit more, but I'd rather not be surprised.
All right. But I can take this thing. I know I can. I'll wait here.
And I'm going to
Okay.
step out of the clearing over by Landris.
And he motions for you to go to Kajir.
No. Kajira's not coming out. Kajira's going to whoop his ass.
Okay.
And she says that she will load up her bow.
All right. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh shit! I can't.
Okay.
Ooh. 18.
Son of a bitch.
18 for 9. Kajir, you get 17, I thought?
Correct.
Okay. He's got... Oh, nice. And, okay, what else we got? We got a... Wow. Landris, really?
If they're attacking, I'm not going to sit there and let them die alone.
No, I'm just so surprised at how low you rolled. And Moon and 9, I'll get you to roll initiative, just so we have you on the thing. I understand you're not moving. Okay? Or 9, you rolled initiative, sorry.
The initiative.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't. It don't come through on my thing right here.
Okay.
I'll try it again.
Okay.
Nope.
No, okay. And, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's not. I'm having to do it manually.
Okay. 9, you're top of the order. What are you doing? You can see Kajira. She's like, no. And she reaches in her pouch. She loads the arrow, and she's going to go hog wild. You know she's going to do it.
If she is going, I am going to rage. Go mark that.
You guys have been together long enough. You know that Kajira.
Once she makes that action, she's going for it.
Yeah. Kajira, you're still in the woods there, okay?
Yep.
All right. So I have Raged, which also activates my Wild Surge, which is 2. I can teleport up to 30 feet.
Well, that's gonna be handy.
Let's see how often I can do that. Teleport you 30 feet to an occupied space until your rage ends. I can use it again each turn as a bonus action.
As a bonus action, sir. That's a great one.
So I am working out that. Going
I'm not
teleport.
sure why, but we seem to have 2 Landresses.
Oh shoot, 30 feet.
Ghost Landress.
How do we have 2 Landresses?
I don't
So
know.
I'm going to teleport there, and I am going to attack.
All right.
First attack.
You will get a sneak attack on this as well, just based on the fact of where he is. Okay.
Okay.
He does not. He did not see you.
First attack is an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 12 points of damage plus what is it? Okay, I'm not used to rolling all this shit by hand. Give me a second. 46. 2, 17 for the sneak attack.
12, 6. Okay.
And I'm going to attack my second time. Is a 18.
Still hits.
It hits. And that is for
But that would be an ugly monster.
15 points of damage.
How much? Sorry?
15.
15. Perfect. All right. So, Kajira.
Yes.
You see he was not actually prepared for this. Go ahead. And 9 has taken up position behind him and swinging like crazy. Hit.
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
22.
Fire a second time. You hit for 22. You hit a 22.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Call it my Drake.
You can't. You haven't rested yet.
Oh,
Once for a long rest. You have not called your Drake. So you can do something else for a bonus action rather than call the Drake. If you call him, it
My
would be a
Drake
waste
didn't
of more.
die though. My Drake should still be there with us.
Your Drake was slaughtered mercilessly.
No, I pulled him back up at the end.
He flew around and was killed mercilessly.
Yeah, but then she pulled him back. She pulled him back at the very end, and that's how I got to escape from
Is he there?
from the sacrifice of myself.
I assumed he wouldn't be. Okay, he will still have his whatever his remaining hit points would be then, but
Right.
you could still have him. Yeah. Do you remember what that was? It should be on your character sheet still. He should
Yes,
have
he still has 14 hit points.
Okay, so he's hurt but not dead. Gotcha. Okay.
Right. Right.
Okay. So you call your Drake. I didn't.
Yes.
Didn't have a sequence again. Okay.
I wanted him to position back over between Chai and the bone dragon. I don't know where he's at.
Hang on. I just gotta make one for you. Get one for you. I'll use this one here.
You were using a dragon. Looked like a dragonborn token.
Yeah, it was. I just gotta make it. Sorry. There you go. So position wherever we need to.
Yeah.
It's right next to you now.
Yep. Okay, and he's just going to sit there. I'm going to command him to stay and guard Chai.
Okay.
And we're done.
Okay. Next would be Venturi.
Venturi's doing one of these here and moving 10, 20. Wait a minute, that's not right. Why is it measuring weird?
It should measure every time,
15.
right?
Yeah, it's doing a weird measurement thing. Just a second.
No, it'll measure as you move it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but it was measuring each square as 2 squares.
Oh,
5,
okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm getting up in the trees to get some extra cover.
You're gonna move back into the trees. I will give you half cover through that. Okay.
All right, and then oh god, why are we fighting this? Eldritch Blast, I guess.
Okay. The penalty will still apply with the half cover. Just
Okay.
so you know. So the AC will be a little higher. Go ahead and attack.
Yeah, gonna be a 23 to hit.
You hit.
All right, that's the first one for 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one is a 24 to hit for 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Third one is a 27 to hit
Jesus.
for 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And it is just, it's just 3 beams.
Yeah. Through the trees, 3 beams come. So 9, you see 3 Eldritch Blast beams come flying out of the woods, deep in the woods, I might add, with tree limbs and leaves attached and all, just flying and striking him hard. All right, Landris, you are next.
Bonus action hide.
I'm sorry.
Bonus action, toss my greatsword into the air. I need an icon for him.
Oh, sorry.
And speak the command word.
And speak the command word. So that's your bonus action, huh? Okay, hang on here.
All right. So it's by me.
Look,
and
the DM made an actual icon for it.
Dun, dun, dun.
What is that blue dot?
It's your cursor.
No,
some
it's
reason.
not.
I'm seeing cursors move around. It's just weird. I'm not sure why it's doing
Go
that.
in
For sure, red.
settings, you can change
Okay.
cursors you see from
It
everyone.
attacks, for a 24 to hit,
It hits. Good.
doing 10 points of damage.
Don't kill my big monster the first round, guys. This is not cool.
No problem. First attack, I attack with my longbow. 31 to hit,
Yes.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack, 29 to hit
Yes, it hits.
for 12 more points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm done.
You're staying right there. Okay. Okay. And Moon, I missed yours. I just realized.
Yeah, it's fine.
What? No, I didn't see your. No, I don't have it on my list. What did you get? For 12. Okay, then go ahead now.
I don't really want to do anything.
Okay, you're in a hole. All right.
Just gonna say, that near-death experience I had a couple of times, put some smart into me, and I'm not exactly sure I want to attack this thing. However, I will fire my crossbow begrudgingly.
All right. Your crossbow.
For 22.
That's a nat 20. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna say it because I didn't want to kill your big monster.
Wow, the smugness tonight. Okay, go ahead.
Moon, she's sassy tonight.
Yeah.
For 13 points of damage.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So then in future, Moon, you'll go before Landris. Okay. So then what he does is he takes a step back this direction and around you to line up, and he takes one deep breath in, and he's gonna belch out a cone of what looks to be black, and you're seeing it right above your head. It's a black viscous liquid, kind of like acid. We're gonna need a dex save from Kajira, from Chai, from your pet, and from 9. He's centering it right basically at your face. 9. Okay.
13
13.
and a 28.
Which is which?
The pad I did first, and I did me.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
15. Okay, let's make sure we get the right one here. And yeah, it's a poison save. So, okay. So poison save for half damage. Oh, I gotta check Chai here. Okay, it is DC 14. So anything over 14?
Yeah, I have 15. Which means with my evasion, I take no damage. I got out of the way.
So if you make a save, you make a half. Does that not right?
No, that's uncanny dodge. But evasion, beginning at 7th level, I can nimbly dodge out of the way of area of effect spells such as Dragon's Breath or Ice Storm. If you save to take half damage, instead you take no damage.
Good for you. That's fantastic. Okay. So it would be 45 save for half. And that would be 23 points of damage for everybody that did not make their save.
And my Drake just withered away to win.
Okay, and it is then going to try and grapple you, 9.
Okay.
With its one claw. That's his other attack. And he will try to do that, and he's going to try and miss. Okay, and at that point, she's going to move to there. Okay. And, so if anybody else wants to, actually, the only person, Landris, you can, no, there's too much combat noise. Never mind. You can't hear it. Nothing. Continue on. All right. Top of the order, 9.
I'm going to attack.
And does it
Yeah, where am I screen?
It did.
27 to hit.
Yeah.
11 points of damage. Second attack, 22 to hit. 11 more points of damage. I'm going to attack with my offhand. 22 to hit. And 7 points of damage. That's my turn.
Damn. Okay, Kajira.
Okay. Longbow out. You're going first shot.
Another arrow. Okay.
21.
Hits. Are you guys capable of missing?
9 points of damage. Second arrow, sorry. 15.
No. 15 to hit, misses. Okay. Oh wow, you rolled a 2. Yeah, that one. So that arrow goes flying by. Jeez, takes a 2 to miss. Damn it.
I felt it go over my head.
Yeah, just by your head. Okay, Moon. Oh, sorry, Venturi. I'm my bad. My bad. Venturi.
Okay, I guess I'm going to. Shit. Don't wanna. I'm gonna Toll the Dead, actually. Wisdom 18.
Really? Oh, damn! I got 18 on the die plus his unless he's got a minus. I'll just check. I don't believe he does though. No, that would be a 21.
All right.
So he did not toll.
All right, that's fine.
First
I'm done.
roll, I got right. Okay. Okay, he looks bloodied. We'll go with that. You guys have beat the target. Moon, go ahead.
I'm going to take a page out of Venturi's book and also Toll the Dead.
TC what?
DC 19.
No, that. No. 15. Can't do it twice in a row, I guess. What's your damage?
It's rolling. Ooh, not bad. Come on, finish rolling. 26 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to pray to Osiris that this thing doesn't hit me.
Okay. You're going to pray to Osiris that it doesn't hit you.
I am.
All right.
I am currently praying.
You are currently praying. All right. Okay. Like, are you like praying, or are you actually just saying, "Oh, don't let it hit me, Osiris"? Kind of a. Like, are you using a one of your slots?
Is prayer a free action? Because if I can pray, I'm praying.
I think you're channeling one though. Does require a an action to do though. So.
All right.
I'm going to give you the free. Oh God, Osiris! Oh great God of Osiris! Don't let it hit me. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All
Osiris,
right.
God of the grave, don't let me end up in.
It's going to try
Using up all our patience.
it's going to try and bite you. 9.
Brain sister.
First bite. Ooh, geez, 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Okay, and that's 23 points of damage for the bite. And then he's going to try and grab you with a 21 to hit. I'm assuming that's going to hit. And that's a D20. I don't think he want me to hit you to roll damage with a D20. That would suck. And, oh, jeez. So that would be 7 and 6, 7. So 13 points on the first claw. And the second claw misses you easily. Okay, so that's him. And okay, so what you guys do see though is you guys see that there's a light, there's a glow that's starting to form in the ground right here. It's greenish in color, and it's about the size of about 10 feet. The 10-foot circle glowing right there. And that's all you see at this point. Okay, top of the order, 9.
When did Landers get his?
Oh, did I miss Landers? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Landers. Oh, geez. I keep missing somebody. Oh, I gotta keep it constant. Gotta miss somebody.
Bonus action. I am going to cast my last spell slot.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark on the Bone.
Okay.
Now that he's hurt and he's mine. Okay. So then I am going to, my long sword will attack its second attack.
Okay.
11, it misses.
Does miss.
It looks
But
pretty.
Landris attacks with his bow. First attack. 20 to hit.
That does hit.
For hold on. 15 damage normal, then a 1d6 for the hunter's mark.
Okay.
That's +3. And a 1d8 for the Colossus Slayer, since he's at damage now, for 7 more.
Okay.
His second attack.
Oh, good God. Okay.
It's 25.
That hits.
He can only do the Colossus Slayer once a turn, but the Hunter's Mark is every weapon attack. So, damage for that is 9 plus 3.
Okay.
Making 12. And that's Landris's turn.
Okay. Now to 9. Sorry.
9.
See if I can keep my streak. No, a nat 1.
Ooh. Okay. Throw me another D20.
Another nat 1.
It's okay. I'm not matching them like that. If you match my number, okay.
Oh, okay.
So it makes it a little more random.
Okay, so I missed that one.
You missed that, but your next attack will be done with disadvantage.
Okay, so
You sort of knock yourself a little off balance, and on your next swing, you're going to be just a little harder to hit.
First one was a 30. Second one is a 28. So that should hit.
Yeah.
For 12 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm going to attack with my offhand.
Oh, good lord.
No, it's Vorpal, so it doesn't. Not, 12 to hit on the offhand. It didn't hit. So I'm done.
Okay.
The one
All right.
one voice few points.
Kajira,
Okay.
what's your
Shoot an arrow.
okay? From your vantage point, Kajira, you can see blazing like big balls that are on. There's a glow happening from over here, and they're a glow of ball. Basically, something's starting to fall from the sky.
Okay.
Okay.
As I'm shooting the arrow, I'm telling everybody there's glowing balls falling over there.
They're not falling there. They're coming towards you. Basically, things are streaking towards you.
26 to hit.
So,
13 damage.
okay.
And the second hit is a 16.
That misses. Okay. Venturi, Kajira, roll me an Arcana check as well as you, Venturi. It's your turn now.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
One.
Oh,
Nope. Kajira sees big balls flying from the thing. And
I told you.
yeah. Kajira sees balls falling from the sky. Venturi, you do see them. They're starting to. They're coming closer, and it looks like it's going to impact pretty much. But you see them coming in at an angle from the southeast, heading towards the northwest. They're streaking at an angle, and they're coming down. You don't exactly know what this is, but you have an idea.
Okay. Can I look and see, because he said there was somebody else at the camp?
Yeah.
Can I see if I can see somebody else anywhere? Like, I'm looking at
Where
the
you
camp,
are,
looking at.
There's from you know what? I'll give you a perception check.
Probably not. 9.
You don't see anybody looking through the trees and through that. It was a pretty tough look. So
I figured. Is that considered an action, or?
I'm not. I'll give that as. I'll call it a bonus action because you're looking like this, and trying to see what's going on through the trees.
Okay. Well, since you were nice and gave that to me as a bonus action, I won't Toll the Dead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You might actually give this time.
I'm just trying to think of things that I can do that aren't going to give away my position, because if I shoot Eldritch Blasts, it comes from a direction.
Yes.
That's why I'm like, so I'm going to go with something I haven't done in a long time. Actually, wait a minute. I doubt I'm close enough to do that. No, that's 75 feet. That's not going to work. Shit.
You're close to 75 feet. Oh yeah, you're 70 feet away. Whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, well, no, it's 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
So I would have to move up into the middle of the field to actually hit this thing with it. Yeah. I'm actually going to hit myself with resistance.
Okay.
It says once before the spell ends, target can roll a d4, add the number rolled to a saving throw of its choice.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do as my action.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to stay in the woods and do what the bears do. Shit myself.
Shit yourself. Okay, Moon.
You were always praying for Osiris.
Yeah, I'm praying in my own way.
Indeed.
Pretty.
I might leave an offering.
I'm going to Toll the Dead again. DC, Wisdom DC of 19.
You can go ahead and toll. You go ahead and roll your damage.
Big roll, no whammy.
Really?
35.
19 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
That's it. Going back to praying.
Back to praying. Okay.
Pooping.
Pooping himself. Landris.
Great sword attacks.
Okay.
For 18 to hit.
$18 hits, yes.
For 9 points of damage.
Okay. It looks
And
very
then he attacks with his longbow first shot. For 24 to hit.
Yes.
8 damage plus 6 for Hunter's Mark, which is 2, and 8 for Colossus Slayer.
Give me a total. Give me a total. I know, 65, carry the 1, add 4.
18 total.
18 points. Jesus, man. Okay.
And that's low. I mean,
I know. I know.
Second attack.
Oh, of course, yeah. Actions.
22 to hit. Oh, that's much better. 15 plus 6 is, let's see, 16 more.
16 more, okay.
And I'm done.
And you're done. Okay.
No, you forgot about third attack. Third high attack.
Wow. Okay.
Second breakfast.
Second. Oh, what about second breakfast? Okay, so he's going to move. The big dude is going to move just right there. And he's going to swing. He's going to try and bite and claw and hiss at you, Landris. That's a nat 20.
Ow.
I'm going to cancel that.
You going to cancel that? Okay.
Actually, from where he's at, he can't hit Landris. That's the sword.
Oh no, he's got 10 feet of reach too.
Oh, okay.
You got 10 feet of freaking reach. Jeez, but he's 25 feet away.
Where is Landris? I see Landris.
Landris is right.
Okay, on my screen I got Landris. Yeah, right there. No, it's my screen and the stream screen are exactly the same.
Yeah, but
so Landris,
the stream. Where is the stream screen?
You are directly below 9.
No,
no, that's my sword.
No,
No.
you're 5, 10, 15 feet below 9, maybe so. Yeah, right there. Thank you.
Yeah, that's where I'm looking at.
Nope. Reload your system, guys.
Look. Do you see the little orange dot over directly to the left of Landris? That's where I have Landris on my screen.
That's where he's at on mine.
That's not where he's at on mine. He's
Not where he's at on mine either. But okay,
Fine.
give him that. That's not the best place to be, but okay, I'll move him there. I got him there, so I'll put him right there. You're in the middle of the glowy stuff of the ground. That's fine. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I've
he's
noticed.
No, not on the dot, but beside it. But
Yeah, he would.
Sure.
No,
I'll
I've
give you that.
noticed characters have been moving around tonight just randomly, like teleporting to other areas. I moved and I had to move
have a
myself back.
blue and a red dot that are just constantly moving around on my screen.
Okay, so I was getting that too for a little bit. I refreshed my screen and it cleared that right up for me. So just refresh your screen.
Okay, so
he's not.
refreshing.
So he won't attack you. He will move to the other side of there. No, he's not gonna move. He's gonna. Sorry, bud. He's the attack would have been on you then, 9, if you weren't that close. So although it was okay.
Lord, he jumps.
34 points of piercing damage. Okay.
Use a candy dodge to have that.
Okay. And the first claw is a 25, and the second one is a dirty 20. Both hit, I'm assuming.
Yep.
That one is the first one's 18 of slashing damage, and the next one is 24 of slashing damage. And you see that he's about to take another deep breath. He's coughed out the problem, and he's about to take another deep breath. It'll be next turn.
Does anybody have eyes on Landris?
Landris is back in the corner.
He's back in the corner again. You've done that twice now. You keep moving your guy back.
It's not
him.
Because I can't move him back either. There's something weird.
I can't either.
He just flashed and then he disappeared.
Yeah, I can't move him either. He's where that red dot's at, though.
I can't even.
There.
Okay, there.
There we go. Yeah, there's something funky going on
there's something funky going on. Okay.
Yeah, everything keeps getting teleported to that corner. I went over to the corner earlier and I had to move myself back.
All right. Okay, so everybody within.
Yeah.
Okay, just one last thing. It's Chai's turn. Okay, so everyone's 60 feet. So, how long is this? This is we're good. Okay, so everyone is going to take. Not take. You're going to receive. This is what Chai was doing. Everyone that's within range of Chai, within 60 feet, which is everybody here, gets 26 points of healing.
Oh, hell yeah.
26 points?
26 points of healing. Yes.
Do we get to keep the extra?
Yeah.
Oh. Even if I said yes, it wouldn't matter. Okay. So right where you're standing, what you can see, Grift, where you are, or so where Landris is at that point right there. So one here, one here, one here, and one here. From the sky, 4 meteors hit the ground. And Venturi, you can see the caster, and she is just over here.
Just over where? I didn't see it. Over there. Okay.
Yeah, because she stepped out and she's casting. All right, so now everyone that's in range of 40 feet from those 4 points is going to take fire damage.
So I'm guessing that this was already pre-cast and I can't counterspell it.
You know what? I will let you counterspell one of the 4 fireballs that are coming down to the ground. Which one? The one closest to you, I'm assuming? One here. So there's one there.
I'm gonna have to burn a 3rd level slot for this because it's the only spell slot I have.
So this is the one where Landers is one of them. That was the one I had planned. The next one is going to land here, like I said. The next one is going to land here. And the last one was going to land here.
So
they are cumulative. So the damage that's taken within 40 feet of those things. 9, you're in the radius of 2 of them.
Yep.
Landris, you're in the radius of 3 of them. Kajira, you're in the radius of 2 of them.
Kajira is fire resistant.
Then you are lucky. You're only going to take the bludgeoning damage from the meteor that hits the ground.
Okay, so the one next to Landris would hit Landris and 9 and me.
That's 40 feet.
Is each square 5 feet, or is it off? Because whenever I draw with the ruler, it says I'm like.
When I drew with you, when I touch you, you're 45 feet.
Okay, so the squares aren't right. Because that's
I don't have it snapped to squares. So.
Okay, all right. Then.
This one actually was going to be here.
You know what?
It should be a little over. It was meant to be area effect, peppering the area. I don't know if you are in this.
Which one is over there?
No. So, and Moon, you'll get 1.
I can't.
And Moon, Kajira, and any caster, that should be everybody except for 9, can go ahead and roll an Arcana check while you're waiting here.
Trying to figure out, because Landers is about to get hit by 3, which means he is gone.
Yes.
26. 15.
16?
You know what? I'm going to...
15, okay, that's not enough.
I'm going to cancel the one next to Landris.
One next to Landris?
Yes, because that's the one that's going to...
yourself.
Yeah, that's the one that's going to hit the most amount of people. If my calculations are correct.
Yeah, you're right.
Because that's going to hit 9, Chai, Landris.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So starting from Kajira, then going left to right. You roll a d4, and that's the one that's going to get canceled. I think that's probably the best way to do that, because normally you can't counterspell this. This is a trap, so.
Okay, let me burn the 3rd level real quick. That way I can get rid of it. Shit. Okay. D4, roll 2.
So the one in front of you.
Shit. Okay.
You may be able to save everybody because you're only going to be hit by 1. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to save nobody. I don't have any spell slots. I'm not going to be able to do shit.
So everybody that's... we're going to do the first one, or do we want to just do the same damage for all of them?
I don't care.
Half damage? So we'll go half damage so roll for half damage, please. Saving throw.
Which saving throw?
It would be a dex save, I believe. I'm going to make sure. Hang on. It would be a dex save, yeah.
No, it's an AoE dex save, is it? Yay!
I failed.
I like that.
Okay, it's DC 15. So
Come on, baby.
So the first thing is fire damage. The second one will be bludgeoning.
So we have to save twice?
Yes.
Okay, so
Does
Kajira's not gonna take the fire-
Venturi need to save or no?
oh shit.
Okay.
No, you're out of the radius.
Shit. Okay.
17 on the first one, 14 on the second one.
Okay, because Kajira makes the first one. So on the fire, if you've made your save, you take 31 points of damage. If you haven't, 62. That's fire damage for the first one. And the second one, the bludgeoning damage on that, because the rocks fall from the sky. If it ever finishes rolling, there it is. No, it's not. Is we would be on a second save. It'd be 70. It'd be 74 points if you haven't saved, and would be half of that 37 points if you've saved. Kajira, you take 37 then. Landers, you take
everybody then?
You take 74.
So the deck save was for both, right?
If you want to use, yeah, I'll let you use it for both. That's fine.
9's down.
Okay. And
how much was the bludgeoning?
74.
Yeah.
Okay.
Landers is down hard. I mean, like.
Okay. Chai is down, so we're not going to worry about
death saves. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, shit.
And Kajira, you're
got...
yeah. So Moon, I'll roll yours. The others don't matter. Did you make your save or not?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did? Okay, you take 36 points. 35 points, pardon me.
An additional 30?
How much damage you taken so far?
Oh shit. Like, hang on. Can I look at what I took? Is there a log?
I don't.
Did
like
you
I took like the 30
You counted the damage? Okay, well we'll leave that as what it was rolled for.
Yeah.
The only other one that's going to take 2 of them, because you only take 1 as well. You weren't in the radius of the first one I was counting. Kajira, you're the only one. You're immune to the fire, so there's a lot of fire around you, Kajira, and there's going to be another lots of ones, hopefully. It just takes too long because they get stuck in the corner on the autumn and things. Okay, so Kajira, you made your second save. You're going to take 31 points of damage from the bludgeoning on the second meteor. All right. So that's that.
The roll canceled the one that was supposed to.
I'm forget. I'll just say that if you made it, you made it. You didn't, you didn't. I mean, if you made the second one, I'm going to say you made the second one as well. You knew what to expect, if you will. So, top of the order, we're at 9 then.
9's down.
Who's got to roll a death save then?
How do you roll a death save manually?
Roll a d20, and if you roll an 11 or better, that's a success. If you roll a 20, that's 2 successes. If you roll a 1, that's 2 failures.
20 is not auto up. 20 is not auto up with 1 hit point.
Auto up with 1 hit point.
Yeah, like if auto succeed. Well, no, I thought that 20 was automatically.
Rather than roll death save, I have Orcish.
Hang on. So you take all that damage at the end of your turn. You are at 1 because you have your Orcish Constitution. Yep. So you are not down. Put yourself back to 1.
Yeah, it's relentless endurance. So I have 1.
Yes.
I thought a nat 20 brought you back up to 1 hit point. But
Nope.
I might be
gives you
wrong.
2 succeeds. 2
Oh, okay.
successes.
And also, never mind. Don't go
Okay.
less.
Okay. And Kajira, who is thankfully immune to fire.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When I leveled up, I got a new spell. Do I get to use it now, or do I have to wait till I sleep?
Do you have a spell slot for it?
Oh, yeah.
Then yes, you can use your
Okay.
new spell.
It's my turn.
It is now your turn. Yes.
For a bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Spirit, level 4,
Okay.
and that should cover.
Click on it. 60.
It's 60 feet, yeah.
5 feet. So
Yeah.
it has to
Anything within 60 feet.
No, you
will
can
be
place.
healed
No, you
No,
can
no, no.
place it 60 feet. I got
You
the
can
You
same
can place
spell.
it 60 feet.
only a 5-foot cube.
by. Right.
So you can kill one person.
It's here 9 to begin with.
Okay. You move it to 9. Sure. I'll move. I'll put a nebula there so we can have it.
8 points of healing for him.
Okay.
I know it's not much, but
Hey, you got one.
Yourself 8 points. And she's
Kajira-
offline too, so just so you know, she's off Discord.
oh,
That's okay.
Kajira's to do my phone cut off. Shoot my first bow.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
Do you have 2 actions?
No, I used that as a bonus action.
Or use a bonus action? Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, this is my first hit for 17 points.
Okay.
Second roll, 31 to hit. And that is for 10
Okay.
points. And now I'm done. And let me see if I can get myself back online.
Okay. Okay. Going to
Click on.
Oh, look at that. Chai gets 2 successes.
Woo woo.
So he's not dying yet. Okay. And that's Chai. Moon.
Do. How bad off does this creature look?
Like if you sneezed on it hard, it might die.
Okay.
Without saying
Um,
it's really, 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 really hurt. Had Kajira rolled really well? Yeah, that kind of hurt.
Hey, I did a nat 20.
I know. That's why.
What?
too far. Okay. I
You can move
Ay,
and
ay.
you can move.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're all gonna die anyway. So let's just do this like really well.
Jeez, Moon.
And leave it to the
I'm
death
feeling-
cleric.
I'm
The
feeling
great cleric.
optimistic. I am a grave cleric, so this
Come
is
get me,
great.
Osiris. Yes, I'm ready to. I'm
I'm
ready to read.
going-
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. Uh-oh. I did the blinky thing.
And to the corner she goes. All right, good. So there you
It's
go.
a new
Yes.
power that I got from Osiris.
There you go.
It's the GTFO effect.
Mhm.
Oh, she moved again. Okay, I want to move closer to Landris and cast Spare the Dying.
Oh,
I just need to be 30 feet away from him.
well, you got to
Oh,
touch him.
great and powerful Oz. Can you move my token for me?
I've got mine all turned off.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's probably an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's my
Movement
action.
bonus action. You want it?
It's not worth. It's not worth bringing out the shovel at this point.
Okay.
Saving those spell slots for any healing.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So, Landris.
Death save, huh? Or does it that?
Nope. She cast Spare the Dying. You're at 0. Put yourself to 0, sir.
Okay.
Which is only little dead.
Healing.
You're
No,
close.
that's 1, so I don't have that. Apply changes. I don't think it's going to let me move off the death save and.
No, click on the death saves. And then it should let you heal.
I think you at least have to heal to 1 because 0 brings up death save. So
heal 1, please.
Okay, I've healed 1.
Okay. Basically, you're not bleeding out, is what it is. So you know
still.
You can actually. I know what you got to do. You have to hit. It's 3 successes, and that's what does it.
Oh, that brings you at 0?
Yeah. Well, no, it just leaves you as not died, not dead.
Oh.
It brings you to 0. There you
go. But I still can't. I can't do anything. So
no, you not until you get healed. All right, and
we'll get you to not dying, and then we'll get you to healed, and then we'll get you to kicking some butt.
Okay, so the spirit weapon is gone. Back in its sheath. It flies back as Lander's hitting the ground. It's flying back into the sheath. I think is what happened. All right. So big guy.
Does Venturi get to go this round?
Is it Venturi yet? Sorry, go ahead, Venturi. I thought you went. Sorry, I thought you cast something.
I'm gonna toll the dead, the big guy.
Okay.
Wisdom 18.
17. Damn it. Okay, go ahead.
All right. And I'm 11, so that's 3d12. Yeah.
3. Roll a 3.
That's 26 hit points. Necrotic.
That's way too many. Okay.
Nice.
And I'm gonna move off. I'm gonna move over to the corner apparently because my thing isn't letting me click it. Every time I click it, it just moves to the corner. I don't know what's
Where are you
going
trying to
on.
go?
I was just trying to go deeper into the woods, like over there.
Okay, I can't move you either, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening to you.
I don't know what's going on with it. I'm
gonna
try refreshing again.
I refreshed and it doesn't seem to be working for me.
Let's try moving off the map. I'll change the map away. I'm back. 1 sec. Try that, and then I'll go back to the next one. Go back to here, and somewhere where it was so happy and nice, to where you know.
Until things got dark.
Put ourselves. We're magically transported into the corner.
Look at that! Everybody's
for
there.
A time out.
Okay, and go ahead. Anything else, Victor? Move yourself where you were. Yep. And you're still not talking, so.
I'm still teleporting into the corner. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Just in deeper into the woods away from Magic Chick.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So what you do is 10, 15, there. She moves over there. And a number of magic missiles come flying out of her. And there's going to be a couple at U Moon and a couple at U9.
Okay, I can't see. Mine's still black. It hasn't reloaded. Okay.
I don't know what
Magic missiles just did they hit me or what?
So it's 11 points on U9 and 4, 10, 16 points on U Moon.
I'm dead.
Nine's down again.
And then she's moving the rest of her movement there. And you see, Kajira, you can see a what is kind of alive, but kind of not.
Okay.
It's female. It was human, and that's where we're at there. Okay, and top of the order, we're at 9.
I'm the Dessler. Let's see.
Okay, so you roll your death.
Failed.
Okay, so roll a fail. And then Kajira, your healing spirit is still on 9. Do you want to use your bonus action to just leave it there?
Yeah.
So you're not using a bonus action then, right? Is that how it works? I forget how healing spirit works. You have to command it to heal?
Yeah, you can choose to heal with it uses a bonus action to heal.
It does.
Okay, so he can just choose to heal it. Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to, but you can, and it's a number of times with your proficient equal to your spellcasting ability modifier +1.
Okay, perfect. So then roll your healing then.
6 more points of healing.
Okay, so I'm back up.
How much are you rolling for damage or for healing?
It's only 1d6.
No, she's using a 4th level slot.
Oh, so yeah,
Yeah,
that would
this
be.
one's a 3rd level. I only had 1 4th level.
Okay, so 3rd level. I'm sorry, I thought you said 4th level. My apologies.
But that would still be 2d6 because it's you add 1d6 for each slot
D6.
above the second.
You're rolling 2d6?
Yeah, she rolled a 2d6.
Oh, you did. Oh, she rolled 1 to 5. Boo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dang it, I was trying.
I can get you to let me put it back on there, but I have 5 or 6 points.
Okay. And then Venturi. You see that Chai is still down.
Chai is. I don't have
And
anything.
now Moon has just hit the ground too. You can see you heard her as gracefully as she would. She hits the ground. She doesn't scream. She never screams.
Not this
creepy.
time.
Thing is,
It's creepy that way.
I don't have a way to heal anybody, and Chai needs to get up. And I'm not going to be able to take this chick with the amount of health I have, because she's hitting hard. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Let me pull it up real quick, that way I can actually... 6 charges of the following properties. 2 charges is an action to create 1 to 4.
Yep.
Okay. Next to Miss Dead Chick, she sees a ball of lightning appear as I activate my Ring of Shooting Stars.
Okay.
And each sphere appears in an octave. You can see one sphere level. You can move each sphere. Blah 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 blah. She needs to make a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw.
Nope.
All right. Creature takes lightning damage. This is really bad, but she takes 14 lightning damage. And the ball stays.
Okay. All right. Ouch. Did not like that at all. Just making sure we get the right thing. Not immune to lightning, is it? Lots of immunities, not lightning. Holy bitch. Nope. Okay.
And do you have like a little token we can put there for a ball of lightning?
I can figure something out here for you. I can put.
It can be
If you want to
whatever.
use, how about a big bang?
Sure, that works. It's just I can move it, so that way we can.
There you go. How's that?
That works.
Okay. And now, Chai. Oh no! I rolled a 1.
So he's 2 and 2.
That's 2 and 2. Okay. Next roll does it. It's either a good or a bad. Okay, Moon.
I just roll a d20.
D20, please.
That's a fail.
That's 1 death save. 1 failure. Yeah. Okay, the bone guy's dead. And here it goes.
Action is it?
And
It's an action to do that.
Mira turns here and actually moves to here and you're still up, aren't you, 9? 9, you're up, right? You're standing up, or
Yes, I am up.
or you're laying down, right? I'm assuming.
I got. I'm going to move to Chai and pour a healing potion down his throat.
Well, no, it's not your turn yet. Hang on, you're still up though. You're alive.
Yeah, I'm up and alive.
Okay. So, within 30 feet of her. So, Kajira, Landris, and 9, please make a con save throw, DC 15.
Even though Landris is technically at 0.
He's still not died, not dead.
9.
Okay, lower your, so as a temporary measure, those that did not hit a DC 15, you need to take your maximum hit points and reduce them by 10.
No, what was that if they didn't get it?
If you did not get it, your maximum hit points is reduced by 10.
And if you got it,
You don't. So you don't have that. Okay, that's 3 of the actions. And that's and okay, it's gonna what it does is so it walks into the middle of the room or the area, and you see her and you see she's basically an undead. She's got the face of a skull, but a female body, and she pushes her arms out, and a green pulse emanates from her, hitting all those that are still not unconscious or dying. And she walks close to you, points her finger at you, and you need to make a con saving throw. 9.
Was that 9?
She steps into it, and a green bolt of energy reaches out and tries to grasp you. It looks like
26.
All right, you managed to resist it. You felt though like your actual life essence would have been torn almost away from you. And yeah. So you managed to resist it. Okay. And what's your passive perception, Venturi and Kajira?
Passive is 13.
You both made it. you guys could see that she cast
22.
yeah, you both got a life drain was done easy. She tried to like life drain or pull the soul nearly out of 9 right there. All right, top of the order, we got 9.
I need to.
Sorry.
Where is she at?
Actually, we're top of the order. It's 10 o'clock. Let's take a quick 10-minute break, and
Okay.
we'll do after that.
All right, sounds good.
You got it.
Okay. See you guys in a
We'll
few.
Be right back. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Sir Timothy. All right, and
we're back.
voice is back. Holy crap! Thank you so much.
And we're gonna just do a vocal shout out to Sir Timothy here for destroying the sub goal for the good nomadic there.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That is awesome.
Okay.
And the first gifted subs.
First gifted sub. So if you haven't already subscribed, Sir Timothy's a good guy to subscribe to.
Yeah, great guy. Been doing a lot of what the heck was that one? I just got some weird notification.
Weird notification. Okay.
Yeah.
When we were left here, we're starting at the top of the order here. 9. I think it's top of the round order. Go ahead.
I'm gonna move next to this bitch and attack.
Okay.
Can you move me down there?
Whoa. I'm not sure why, but the unconscious 9 just took a leave of absence here. Or not 9. Sorry, Moon. Let's just
Yeah, it's crazy.
going for a walk. Okay.
She's going up to see Phil Cyrus.
All that praying.
First attack is at 18.
And that would be a miss.
Second attack is a 29.
Well, that would be a hit, yes.
That is 11 points of damage. I'm going to attack
What-
with my
what-
offhand.
Okay. What kind of damage?
It's 11. It's Vorpal Sword. Which
Oh, you're using magical. Never mind. Okay, sorry.
yeah, it's a Vorpal Sword.
Yeah, you guys are all using magic weapons. So yeah.
Second attack is with the Serpent's Fang. 28 to hit.
Immune to poison.
6 points of damage plus 5 points of poison damage.
So the immunity to poison.
Okay.
She is undead. So okay. Okay. Kajira.
Jira is going to move. Maybe.
That's way too far.
No, I didn't do that. It's jumping across the screen.
Just tell him where you want to be.
I'll move it. You stop moving it.
Put him next to Chai, please.
Put me next to Chai.
Next to try. Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm going to use a level 3 spell on Chai of Cure Wounds.
Cure wounds. Okay. Go ahead.
So I'm going to touch
Chai and
Oh,
17 points.
Okay. Perfect. Good timing too. He'll be able to do something this round. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, and what else? That's your movement. All right. So bonus action at all?
As a bonus action, I want to use lightning arrow.
What?
is that a spell?
Yes, it is a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Yes.
What's lightning arrow? I'm not sure what that is.
Is that the one that imbues the arrow with lightning for the next shot?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, the next time she makes a ranged weapon attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna cast lightning arrow.
Yes.
Next round.
So for the next minute, you're going to do an extra damage on your arrows. Okay, gotcha. Done. All right, Venturi.
All right, I'm gonna move my little ball there over to Little Miss Dead Thing.
Okay.
And DC 15, something another save because I gotta pull it back up.
Okay.
Dexterity.
And that Dex. That would be 6. What number? Sorry.
DC 15 Dexterity save.
15 makes it. Yeah. So I'll be sure. It does make it. I got a 16. I want to make sure.
Okay, so she does make it on a failed save. The creature takes lightning damage based on the number of spheres. Okay, no, that doesn't do anything. And then as an action, I'm going to hold out my hand with my ring, casting it using 3 slots. And I need her to make 3 more DC 15 Dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Okay. That's a 13. That's a 21. That's a 25.
Okay, so she misses on 1. Then that is going to be a total of, let's see, is it 16? Half of 16 for the, well, no, the first one was a miss, right?
Yes.
First one was a miss. That's full damage on that one.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. And then the next 2 is going to be, come on, settle. Half of 12, so 6. And half of whatever this is, 16, half of 15 is 7. So yeah, so she takes all that damage.
13, 29. Gotcha.
16 plus 12, or 16 plus 6 plus 7?
16 plus 13.
Yeah.
29.
Yeah, 29. Okay.
I play cribs, so 6 and 7 is 13.
Okay, yeah. I was like, my math was still spooling whenever you already said the number.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so Chai sits up, sort of gives his head a shake, and goes, "Whoa, what's going on? Oh no!" And doesn't even bother doing anything else, and just casts to everybody he sees based on from this point right here. So everybody within range, he's going to cast is his 6th level spell, and he's going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Ooh.
And if I get it right here, find the right one. Good roll too. So everybody that's in there gets 37 points of damage, or sorry, 37 points of healing.
Now, question: with her being undead,
nope, doesn't affect undead.
Dang it! I'm trying here. I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying for anything we can get.
Effect on undead or constructs. It says so in the spell description.
Dang it.
Checked. But I did check. I like the way you're thinking. And I did check because in as much as you'd like to, I'm not against you. I'm actually with you. So everybody should be up that way. So she then, or so who's next here? Sorry, Chai. It's not her yet. Next would be Moon. You should be awake now, with a few hit points. Going, what the hell am I doing on the ground again?
That's been nice.
Been a rough day. So do I know she's undead?
Oh, I got his.
Hang on. I'm going to say, on a nat 20 for your passive perception roll, yes, you do. You go,
I know she's undead.
this is a demi-lich.
A demi-lich.
Yes.
Oh my god. You guys, what are we gonna do? Let me think. I guess I can turn undead. I'm having some technical issues here.
Okay.
What? Don't turn undead? We need to run.
You know they're immune to that. That's why I
I
mentioned
know
that.
they're immune to that.
Demi-liches are immune to turn undead. So.
Oh man. Pooh. Okay.
Pour the holy water on.
Let's go with not Toll the Dead, because that probably won't work either.
Not with that kind of wisdom. Maybe.
It's
A good
necrotic
wisdom
damage
save.
too, so
Yeah, I don't know if necrotic damage would work. No, I didn't think so. No, not with a demi-lich.
They like necrotic. They are necrotic damage.
Indeed. I only have a little bit of magic left. I'm really torn. I can guiding bolt her. Does she even look remotely not undead? Like undead deaded?
Does she look hurting? She has some stuff. She looks a little bit slashed up. And
running away is not an option at this point for us.
She does. She's taken damage. Everything you've guys done so far is taken damage.
I'm just gonna cast guiding bolt, and pray to Osiris that it hits.
Me too. Roll high.
17 does not hit.
It does not hit.
Well, that's a waste of a spell slot. I can't do anything else.
Okay. You can move.
If I move, I don't want to promote an attack of opportunity, because if I move, I want to run away.
Okay. Okay.
So here we are.
Not yet. Okay. Okay. Landris then.
Bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
What? Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
Second wind allows me to gain 1d8 plus 8 hit points.
Okay.
Okay, so
While you're rolling that, Moon, did you use one of your actions to detect undead?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Because if you
Should I?
well, it would have been just you can use that. I don't believe it. I don't think it's an action to use that either. You just
There's Eyes of the Grave. As an action, I know the location of any undead within 60 feet.
Okay.
That isn't behind total cover, and that isn't protected from divination magic until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
I can use that 5 times per long rest.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure if you used that one or not. You did not. Okay.
Should I?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Next turn, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Landris. You rolled your thing.
14 back for that. All right. And gonna attack with my longbow.
Okay. You get to your feet and
31 to hit.
yes. That hits.
Plus, that's 13, plus 8 for my Colossus Slayer.
Jesus, you guys make
So that would be 17 for my first hit.
Okay.
Second shot, 28 to hit.
Hits.
And, oh, that sucks. 8 points of damage. And that's
Okay.
done.
Okay. She looks at Kajira and she screams, "You killed him! You killed him!" And she points a finger at you and casts a spell. Kajira, you're going to have to make a Constitution saving throw. And I'll let those that can see it, so everybody can roll an Arcana to see what that is.
14.
I think I see what it is.
26.
Okay, Landris, you guys, 14's not enough. One more. If we get one more,
I got a net 20 for a 26.
26. And Ventura, I'm going to give it to you. You recognize this spell or know its effects. This is Finger of Death. And your con saving throw was 14. Let's see if that actually is enough. DC is... Sorry, I don't have it handy. The DC is 18. No. Okay, so you missed that. So you take 34 plus 30, I think. You take 64 points of damage. You're down?
She's down.
I'm gone.
How many
She
hit
and
points?
Mama went to bed.
Okay, so but you're just down though, right?
I don't think that's over her max hit points, so she's
I
not.
don't think so. Oh, 108. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It makes it if you say down and gone, because bad things happen if that would have killed you outright. Like you would have not been a human anymore. You'd have been zombie. Okay. And she looks at you, 9, and says, "Do whatever you must. I will be back to find you at a later date." And that's all she does. 9.
Oh, so she's still standing there?
Oh yeah, she's still standing there, but she's looking at you like this, just arms up, looking right at you.
I am attacking.
Okay. You can attack with advantage
29 to
because
hit.
he is not. You can go ahead and roll it again because you can attack with advantage.
Okay. 28. That is 12 points of damage on the first one. The second attack with advantage as well.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
That is another 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack with my offhand. Is that at advantage as well?
No, that would you don't. Yeah, go ahead. You can have it advantage. She's not really making much of a fight here.
Oh, that's a nat 20, baby. 29 to hit.
That does hit then for sure. Advantage or not.
Too bad that's not the Vorpal sword.
Right. 12 points of damage.
Okay. 12 points.
Doubled would be 24.
Okay. And the Demi Lich, what happens is all that happens is the skull falls to the ground and the rest of the body goes, it disappears in a cloud of smoke. That doesn't smell very pretty, but doesn't hurt you. And we are now out of initiative round. And
All right.
the first thing Chai is going to do is lean over and he's going to heal Kajira with a spell slot. Go with a second level spell slot, I think. Yeah, second level spell slot. Cure wounds. So you get back 15 points, Kajira.
Can we say with any confidence that we are victorious at this point?
You are.
No, we're not victorious. We
I
survived.
I wouldn't call it victory, but you certainly got your butt kicked.
You don't say. I'm starting to get a little drain bramage from all of this.
You say drain bramage? Nice.
Drain bramage. Moon starts to not recognize the characters in her spell book.
All right. Well,
She's concussed.
Don't look at the barbarian. My solution is swinging the sword and then swing it some more.
so are we out of combat?
You're out of initiative, yeah.
If we came here and did this, we might as well check the camp.
Yep. Oh,
And I can't move, so I'm just gonna leave my character there and say that I went to the camp.
I am
That's right.
actually.
I'm going back to the other thing to get some teeth and getting that damn skull to get
The bone devil is gone. Just goo.
Okay. Then I'm grabbing the skull.
You're grabbing the skull. Okay.
Landris is moving to there, knocking an arrow and watching the camp and everything else.
Okay.
Detect magic as soon as I walk into the camp. Just a big poof.
You do see on the top up here, there's one flask up there.
Taking
That's showing his magic. Okay.
Wrong one. Flask.
Mm-hmm.
Magic. Whenever we lay down to rest, I will identify it. But
Well,
I'm gonna-
potions you can figure out just by dipping your finger and tasting them too.
okay, I'll see what it is.
Yeah, it's a potion of longevity.
Potion of longevity.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
9 needs it.
Try. You guys aren't going to take any more Icar, are you?
No.
Okay. So when you get to the camp, what you guys see is you see about 20 or 30. You can't tell because there's a lot of body parts kicking around, but there are pieces of mostly peasants. Looks like kind of the same garb that the refugees that came to that you came with are there. A number of fighters. The fighters are torn into multiple pieces all over the place. There are some weapons and armor. None of it's in good shape, but you do find there's 3 long swords and three short swords and 1 shield that you can salvage out of that. The armor is pretty much torn and tattered.
Is there any, what's your face's?
And the one friend of Valor's that she spoke very highly of is you can see that's the armor that's been just totally destroyed. This is where they sort of pile the bodies that they had
Are there
taken.
any
A Valor stuff there?
any of she wants to know if there's any of Valor stuff there that we were looking for.
I need investigation checks, please, from everybody that is looking.
I'm not in camp. I'm outside looking.
You're watching. Okay.
19.
14.
After some time and going through the body parts and that, You do see one arm that's made with blue and white scales. Yes.
So
Okay.
another of Valor's arm and ring?
Mm-hmm. It's an arm.
Oh, no ring, but just the arm.
Oh, ring, just an arm.
Okay, so now we have the ring. No, we have the arm, not the.
No, we already have the ring and arm from the last
Okay, we
camp.
already have the. Gotcha.
So this is another arm of Valor's that grew back and got ripped off. I'm guessing. This ring must be some type of regenerative ring.
Yes.
Also, I want to look while we're to if there's anything that would have distinguished individuals, like a signet ring or a piece of jewelry or anything. I want to collect all that so we can take it back and see if we can get it to their families.
Okay. And you do notice that that in the fire there are what's left of small children's skulls as well. They've been burned.
9 actually growls.
Okay.
If there's a crest or anything on the fallen comrade of Valor, I want to try and get that crest. That way I can take it back to Valor.
It's on the shield.
Okay, I'll just take the shield. Then if the whole shield's there, I'll just take the whole shield.
I'm going to say a small prayer to Osiris at the site of the skulls and specifically the children.
Okay. Can you roll a D100, please?
Functionally, maybe. Hang on.
9. Did something happen to you that you aged?
9?
Yeah.
He's
No,
short-lived anyway.
I'm still 15. One.
Oh, okay. Because that's what the potion of longevity, it reduces your age. And I thought for some reason, sometime something got cast on you that made you older.
No, I saved that throw.
Oh, okay.
But you're short-lived, aren't you?
Basically like a human.
Yeah, such short lives.
All right, coming from the elf. Okay.
And Moon, you feel that you feel empowered by Osiris, but nothing, no miracles are happening. You feel that putting these two all to rest would be a worthy thing.
Can I say something short?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Sacred Osiris, please grant me your audience. Sustain me with your power, so I may be alleviated of my anguish. I plead this of you on both my knees. Exalt me with your almighty power.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's prayer.
I like that.
Also, fix my brain.
Also, fix my brain.
So guys,
Stop making me die.
Venturi votes for us to go find somewhere and sleep, and no matter what else happens along the road, it's their problem, and we need to sleep.
I second. I am not investigating. I don't care. I don't care if there's a squirrel in trouble. I'm not stopping.
Put up the hut.
Squirrel in trouble would look good in the stew pot.
Yeah. Yeah, the hut is going up. There's this little hill thing over here. Do we want to just put it up on the hill?
Oh, yes, the obvious place to put it.
Well,
How about under a dark, deep brush? I like this.
The thing blends into wherever we put it, so it's not like anybody would notice that it's there.
No, they can't see into it. You can see out though. So on top of the hill might give you a vantage point to see somewhere. Even maybe if you want to up top of here after you clear the bodies off.
Yeah, it would blend in. I can make it look exactly like that.
Do we
Okay.
hear anything?
I don't care. We need to hide.
No, but do we hear anything further? Because if we do, we need to move the F away from that noise.
Perception, please.
Indeed.
All of you roll perception. I'm not gonna roll net. I'm not gonna roll passives. You guys should be active listening, except for Venturi. He's not.
Venturi's trying to find the spot for the dome.
29.
15.
I'm still a little punch drunk from the heel.
Um,
Brian actually reaches over and starts massaging Moon's head like this.
you guys, and I should roll try too as well. Oh, geez, he's got a good perception. Even not with that roll though. You guys don't hear anything at all. However, you do hear crickets.
We do hear crickets?
You do hear
Hell,
crickets.
yeah.
Didn't hear them.
Okay.
It's time to sleep.
I don't trust it, so I'm gonna use
Massage harder.
Easy.
Easy snap.
undead crickets. So I'm gonna use Eyes of the Grave to locate any undead within 60 feet of us that isn't behind total cover, that isn't protected from divination magic.
From where you
I'm
are
gonna
right now?
use it Anyway. Well,
You see
from where
crickets
the
all
hut's
around
gonna
you that
go.
are undead. No, I'm just... Two giant crickets come out and attack you.
Hold that.
Great.
You could never be too safe. Yeah, you know. There are no undead. You're like one undead radar, boom, and nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 undead spiders come out from inside the forest line.
Oh,
Yeah,
The
I
one
say-
bomb you missed has undead spiders crawling over it. No, that's it.
I'd say the easiest place to put the dome would be on top of that hill, because it'd be easier to camouflage up there.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd give us a good vantage point of the area around us.
Now you're talking this hill?
Yeah, that one.
The one that looks like it has an entrance to a grave or something?
Why not sleep on top of them? I mean, I am the warlock, so
Better on top than inside.
yeah.
So I'm
Okay.
going to use Eyes of the Grave again and just make sure that the spot that we pick doesn't have any undead.
Are you looking inside or on top? Yeah, you don't see that.
60 feet. It's a sphere. I'll let the DM use his discretion.
I don't care. Wherever we go, Venturi is passing out immediately. So
You guys are tired.
I'm literally out of everything.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Who did anybody that took the -10? So that was
Me.
Ranger's the only one.
okay. So that's persistent. Okay. You'll need to have that healed with a greater restoration minimum to get rid of it.
I gotcha as soon as I get a little bit of spell slots back.
That would be that sleep stuff we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only if you're good.
Chai says,
Well,
Venturi, put it on the hill. I'm tired. I want to go
Let's
sleep.
go to bed.
That's where it's at. It's on the hill. Venturi is out. I don't care
Well,
who is watching.
And
We
he
are
says,
safe
"Well,
inside the
bed,
bubble.
Everybody,
With that, we don't have to technically set a watch.
Yeah.
But while the spellcasters are getting to sleep early, because it's important for them, I'm gonna bury the remains of the kids.
okay. Before Chai puts everybody together, says, "It's what I got left here." Gives everybody 27 hit points more.
It's not a good thing when the DM is giving us more hit points.
Oh, the demi-lich showed up, but the lich didn't.
Shut up. Actually,
What?
stimulations
Moon?
Oh,
are more advanced species of
Well,
lich.
you realize the knight has a size 18 foot.
Cat lich, dog lich, squirrel lich, all the lich.
Freaking
Really
ant liches.
Used to be regular liches. They've advanced.
Yeah, exactly. Here you go. More HP. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, get
So-
on the hill.
get on the hill, and
I'm by the
Venturi's
hill.
gonna have to be there. And Chai's gonna there, and
I'm teleporting.
Kajir, you going with him? I'm assuming.
Yeah, but I
Hey, don't touch your thing. I'll move you.
Yeah.
Nobody touch nothing.
it's finicky. Right.
And like I said, Nine's going to stay down there and bury the children's remains.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to assume that you take care of the remains.
Okay. When I get done with that, then I'll go in and get whatever rest I can get.
Would you
Okay.
stop?
Doesn't take you very long. The children's remains are all pretty much in one spot. You pile the rest of them, and you are you going to create a fire for the rest of the bodies?
Yes.
Okay. So you put a fire in the pit there, and you let the rest of the bodies burn. Okay. And head off. Takes you about an hour. Everybody else, when you come inside, everybody is absolutely just passed out. Nobody's and Landers is snoring as cutely as he can. Yeah. Kajira is just sort of kneeling and sleeping. All one thing, not even laying down.
I don't care if I sound like a donkey right now. I'm sleeping.
Venturi is sleeping on a giant rock that's in the middle of his back. Doesn't even care.
Don't care. Venturi's like this, head this way, feet this way. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm like in a U shape.
He's gonna wake up with minus 12 hit points, but he doesn't care. I got spells left. It doesn't matter. All right, you all get the effects of a long rest.
Holy crap!
Thank God.
And then as soon as you wake up, the bubble disappears, and there is 6 chromatic dragons standing outside.
Shut the hell up.
Okay, so
You
you're
woke up thinking you had a long rest, but really, you just woke up from you being unconscious.
And you're still in the middle of a battle with the Lich.
Exactly.
When you think you woke up, you actually woke up in a dream world.
Don't make me bloody the inside of this hut.
Oh, come on.
No, that would just be cruel and unusual punishment. Okay, so the rest of your you take it very slowly and quietly, and stay on the path that Chai says. We're not deviating from this way. We're not going. If we hear nothing, we got to get back. So, and you guys follow along the path that he took there, and you guys the next day make it to the compound.
Oh, compound.
By sunset. The day goes without nothing. You hear some things, but you guys choose to ignore, and that's it.
I'm gonna go straight to Valor once we get there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hand Valor both of her arms and the ring and the shield from the friend.
Okay. Valor says, "Thank you. That ring is important to me. I really appreciate that."
You're welcome. Can you show me how to do the arm thing?
She says, "You can keep the arm if you so desire.
Your arm ripped off.
I need the ring." She puts the ring on. I'll be fine in a few hours.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't want the harm. I just wanted to know if I could regrow limbs because that seems very.
If you need your arm ripped off, if that's the arm thing you're talking about, I'm sure Nine would be glad to help.
No, I want to know how to get my arm back if it does get ripped off.
I'm gonna
we can rip it off and see if it grows back for you.
I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration on Landris.
Okay, and your maximum hit points has been restored, Landris.
Thank you.
Indeed.
And
Okay,
Valor,
guys.
you're seeing Valor's looking quite a bit better, and says, "May I have my weapons back, please?"
Absolutely.
Sure.
Do you want
I
the
don't
shield?
want to give it. I like this thing. Oh,
You may need the shield too. It was from your friend. We found them.
okay.
He
Inventory.
fought very bravely. I don't use a shield. Do you need one? Does any of you need or use a shield?
I could use one.
Oh.
Please, use it. It served him well, and
What was his name
use
so
it.
I can engrave it on it?
His name, his full name,
I-
which I gotta look up. I'm
Just a
sorry, guys.
last name or something they went by, maybe a battle name. Doesn't have to be the full thing.
He went by Silver, but his first name was Silver. And for the life of me right now, I can't remember his last name. Sorry.
That's fine. Just something I can put on there to honor. What type of shield is this?
It's a standard shield.
Just a shield. Okay.
It's a shield. It's an ornate shield, if you want to be. It has markings on it.
Shield of expression.
And did you have any problems
We had
finding Rudy?
well, we didn't have problems finding him, but we had all the problems in the world coming back.
What problems did you have?
Let's see, a demi-lich, some undead dragon thingies. What else did we fight? A demon, a
Devils.
couple of devils.
Devils, not demons.
Horn devil, bone devils,
Spine devils.
pack of sentries that looked like they were working for devils.
Yeah, they were spine devils.
Little spiny things. They flew around really fast. Traveled in packs. Spine devils. Yeah, we were
Yeah, a lot of devils.
for days. But a horn devil, you say, and a lich.
And I pull out the horns.
Whoa!
Yeah, horn devil.
He's gonna want these back.
You can come fucking get them.
Shut up.
Not me.
You probably don't want to keep these here in inside Baldur's Gate.
I can throw them in the bag of holding. Can't find them there.
That'll keep them hidden from him. But if you have them not in an extra dimensional space, he can hone in them once he recovers.
Okay.
That would apply for all the teeth he has, right?
I pass them over and we'll put those in the bag of holding until we go back to the mansion.
Yeah. You have them all wrote down, so just keep them on your character sheet, but we'll just remember that they're in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'll make a note of it.
So we brought back a little bit of Rudy. Would anybody mind if I took that little bit of Rudy and just sort of took a wander through the complex with him and just spoke some words to my god about him?
Yeah. Here, I have his toe, and you get this freaking giant toe, like.
So, like a to-go
apple.
Yeah. So that you only took one toe, right?
Yes, we just took the one toe.
So you have no moto. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he has no moto.
Hey, I'm also going to put have him put the demi-lich skull in that bag of holding as well.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, pretty much anything that came from any of those monsters probably should go in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm going to keep
Burned and then burned again. And
Oh,
then more.
bone.
Valor says this demi-lich skull remained.
Yeah.
Okay. Depending how long it or how damaged it was, it will likely come back for this or in this skull.
Then it's going to come back in a bag of holding.
No.
That may not hold it.
So why don't we put it in the
Then I
bag
set
of
the
holding?
skull on the ground and smash it.
That may not keep it either.
Okay, you smash the skull.
Yes.
Okay, and
no.
I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
Thank God it's cons.
We just got
16.
healed up.
Yeah, but now you're healed. Well, you were 16. When you smash the skull, a Icarus smoke billows out of the skull and dissipates into the air above you, but you don't manage to breathe any of it in.
Okay.
Landers is still diving and rolling out the way.
Landers sees him pull the skull out, and he ducks for cover and knocks because it knocks an arrow. Yep.
As soon as I dropped it and raised my foot, Landers was gone.
It being crushed, could I possibly take that skull and mortar and pestle it until it's into a fine powder?
Yep.
Then we add it to concrete and set it in the stone and drop it in the ocean.
Oh no, I have a plan of scattering its remains all over the place. Wherever we go, I'm just going to put a little pinch here, a pinch there. Put it in the water, let it flow down,
Oh yeah, put it in the water. What could possibly go wrong there?
I'm going to scatter its remains to all.
Like a drink powder.
Yeah, Venturi has an idea to scatter its remains everywhere across the continent. Wherever he goes, it's going to be the furthest reaches of the continent. That's his mission now.
Take it to any place that gives us bad chicken.
Hey. I'll wait until we get abducted by like some bandits or something, and I'll put it in their stew when they're not looking.
I thought that's what the Eagle was. Speaking of,
we could make cake out of it. They could be like a little lychee cake.
No, we need at least 3 of them, so that way it's trace lychees.
Yeah, do it like the communal wafers that you get in church.
Yeah.
little wafers. The body of the lich. Yeah.
God, we're so bad.
Speaking of wherever we go, we have to really have to talk about what's next.
What's next is potions of fire resist, potions of protection from undead, potions of protection from poison, potions of protection from basically everything.
You forgot.
Well, no, I understand that, but Nine's quickly coming to the consensus for himself, at least, that if these things are this close to Baldur's Gate, and the Flaming Fist have already rode out and headed for El Terrell, they weren't worth a shit when they were here anyway. The Black Watch has minimal presence here anyway, so it might be time to gear up and protect home.
It's either time to gear up and protect home, or gear up and fight our way through. One of the two.
Yeah, look how well that worked.
I mean,
and son, I don't know a whole lot about devils, but horned devils ain't the biggest and the baddest.
Oh no, I know. I was possessed by one.
Thought process being that, and I'm not saying which we ought to do really. Thought process though being, if we stay closer to home, we can consolidate our efforts. We have allies in town with the Amadou clan. We can send message to our other friends and allies. Look, hey, this is where we're going to be if shit gets tight where you're at. Join us here.
I'm gonna find whichever one of the family members is close to us. Have you seen a very earthy lady with some dinosaurs come through here yet?
Yesterday, there was Valor says no dinosaurs, but I think your friend is in the woods.
Oh.
And I say that because I don't know if it's around here or not. The sneaky little bitch. There was a pseudo dragon flying around, keeping an eye on things here.
Oh yeah, that would be ours.
Hey, at least it wasn't a fairy dragon.
Yeah, that would be our friend. And
yeah, scared I reached for my longsword, which I didn't have.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't attack it because there's a lot of force behind that thing. My little squirrel friend, have you seen him anywhere around? I'm gonna like reach out to find my my dude.
Squirrel.
Yeah, my homunculus.
Your
Fuzzball.
homunculus.
Your homunculus?
Yeah.
Is with the Amber.
Oh, it's with the Amber Dunes?
Yep.
Okay.
Just chilling.
Okay.
He's getting very good at playing dice with the kids.
Oh, okay.
Sitting back, drinking mulled wine.
I need to get a hold of him and see if he's found any more Electrum.
And you guys do see that on the table there, because I'm going to have you actually all be surrounding the table, except for Moon. And
I'm outside praying.
Chai notices that there's four pieces of parchment that are on the table there that he says, I think these were moons. Should we read them?
Well,
she's been writing in them for a while. Should we actually read these, or what do you guys think?
I'm not going to read moon shit without her permission.
I agree.
Moons?
If Moon wants us to know about it, she'll tell us.
She had them, I thought. Well, she's busy for the next while. If she's casting a spell. So whatever she's trying. Here, I'm going to read them anyway. Here,
so I'll read it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I opens it up and reads it. So and passes them around. Let's see what this is all about. Could we read them now, Moon?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Where
do you want me to send them somewhere?
Yeah, just put them in Candlekeep.
Okay, that'll take me a second.
Just put them
I
one
have to do it from the phone.
Oh, for the phone. Okay.
All right.
So, Valor says that so while we're doing this, Valor says that once she gets healed up here, probably about another day or so, she's going to head back to El Terrell because there's a presence there, and she's going to fight it till the end. Whatever the devil presence is taking over the city of El Terrell, it has to be at least rooted out partially. She saved as many people in the lower quarters. Now it's time to go after the head of the snake.
I mean, I'd hate for you to go alone.
Well, I will take every bit of help that I can get, but I just need to get my arm back, and then we can get into tip-top shape. And if you want to come with me, be a couple of days. Maybe a day. She looks over at her arm, and you can see there's a nub starting to form on her shoulder.
Oh, kind of like Deadpool, like the little bitty hand on the end of it, like this.
Yeah.
Well, I got some stuff I got to do before I can head out, but
if your friend is a friend and you said dinosaurs, we could use that help too.
I'll have to talk.
I was fixing to tell Venturi, look, if gearing up and going to El Terrell is something that we're going to do, let's send some messages out to one, your friend here. Two, let's talk with the Amberding. The guy, the Were Ravens at Brandifax.
They'll call the Ripley.
And Yeah, the Gripply. Literally everybody. I've got a description. Let me.
Yeah, I have all of them in my Book of Shadows, pretty much.
Yeah, to Corvala and all them, to Dune, the little one, Telia, Valor's here,
Ray.
Ray, if we can get a hold of her, Luke, the Brand Effects crew, Gripply tribe, Wanti. Let's send out messages to literally everybody. Say, look, this is what we're doing. If anybody wants to, this is where we're going.
So you're forming an army.
Basically.
Basically, hopefully.
Well, somebody can go talk to the Amber Dunes because they're here.
I'll go talk to them.
I can't penetrate the magical field around Candlekeep. So somebody will have to go there with a message, or I can send my little buddy back in there maybe with a message. So I won't be able to do that, but I can get a hold of the Ravens, Pond Mother, and Ashgar Lish, which is the dragon.
You have a little one in there in your book, though, right?
No, I took him out because I can't get through Candlekeep. I can't. There's a magical barrier that magic doesn't pass through. So I can send Fuzzball with a note to Little One, and he can get a hold of anyone there.
How long would it take Fuzzball to get there?
A couple of days.
I can.
Or about
one of these guys here in the camp. A horse be there faster than that.
You could. So there's two things. The Brand Effects people are 2 days away.
Yep.
Okay.
The Drake could be there in less than 3 days. So 2.5 days, the Drake could fly nonstop because it doesn't need to sleep. The Drake could fly there the whole time. And so Kajira's Drake could go. She'd be without it. But
that would probably get it there the fastest. Either that or somebody with a horse and cart that can go. We can send a messenger.
Yeah. So like Kajira, you know that you could send your Drake carrying something small, like a small little because it just needs to be in a saddlebag. When it gets there, just dematerialize, and then you can summon it again.
Yeah.
So take this to there, dematerialize, and then you summon it again. It's back to you. So that's part of it.
Okay. Yeah, and we'll
summon up the Drake and take care of that.
Yeah, we'll make the note to Little One.
Take him to Little One.
Yeah, take it. Yeah. Take it because I don't know if he'll be able to fly into Candlekeep, but if we put to the order of Little One, they should take it to him. So we can just drop it at the gate, and I mean a Drake showing up at the gate, dropping a saddlebag. They're going to look in it.
Earlier than they'll guard at the gate a heart attack when he lands.
Good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if the guard happens to be the old guy, he's in trouble. He's just going to drop dead of a heart attack.
Yeah. A note to the order of Little One. Reach out to us, that way we can tell you what's going on. Something like that would probably be the best. Short, sweet, to the point.
What order, Bernie?
Because they have a lot of resources there, and Little One seems to be the one that knows how to get a hold of those resources.
Come here.
And I'll send messages out to the Pond Mother, the Raven family, Ashgar Lish. Was that the dragon that was in the cave?
Which one?
Ashgar Lish.
I don't have that name.
What's that one? I don't recognize.
Oh, that was right from there. Oh yeah.
The green drag or the chroma dragon that we ran into when we were looking for.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one that likes maps.
That sounds right, Ashgar. The kind of pompous one. Yeah.
Yeah, I have him in my Book of Shadows as well. So I'll send messages out to all of them. We're forming an army. We need all the help we can get. At least if you don't want to go straight into battle, somebody that can stay and protect our people. Help. And see if there's a response. And then I'm going to run out to the druid in the woods with the dinosaurs. K-Ree?
Yeah. Ashgarleth was the bronze dragon, the adult bronze dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to send a message to all of them.
Yep.
Go talk to the druid in the woods and try and convince them to come into the camp, warning everybody in the camp it's going to be all right.
Just send Landris and he'll ride the T-Rex
back. Yeah. Like he rode the T-Rex into battle, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I rode the T-Rex into battle.
Yep.
That's all that needs to be said.
An arrow was shot from the back of a T-Rex flying into battle. That counts. That counts.
But yeah, I'm going to try and bring them into the camp. And let them know what's going on as well. Let the family and people meet them. That way they know.
I can post it if you want.
No.
Okay.
And of course, let the Amber Dunes know. Talk to Fuzzball and have Fuzzball sketch it out or something, and let them know, hey, we may need you over here at the compound. Family group meeting.
Yeah. So the first parchment comes up. We take a bit of a pause as everybody reads the first parchment. Can you put that up on the screen?
Let me see. I have to. I can. Just give me a second. I gotta add a new source.
Okay.
Screen capture. Add source. Actually, I have a source. Let me just do that. Fix. Add source. Let me pull up the first parchment.
Sorry, I had some technical difficulties.
All good, all good.
I hope you win your little D&D game, honey.
Oh, well, thank you. I hope we win our little D&D game as well. All right, so I pulled the first parchment up. I don't know how legible it is. I might be able to blow it up a little bit.
Would you like me to read them out loud, Moon?
And if you want to, that's easier.
Okay. Go down,
I'm casting a spell in the garden.
Yeah, so she'll be there for another hour. Okay.
There we go. That should be big enough to read on stream.
I think so too. She wipes the blood and sweat from her brow. This was not a particularly tough fight, but a little extra healing would have gone a long way. The winds have been a little stronger out there these past few days. Blood and dirt have dried to her skin, and her throat is parched. But it's peaceful here. At least it is now. Fucking goblins. All she can think is the welcoming entrance of Baldur's Gates, some friendly faces, a cold brew, and a place to recuperate. She opens her water skin up and lets it pour down her dirty face and onto her throat, quelling the thirst a little and loosening the signs of battle from her skin. As she holds the water skin tightly in her left hand, she closes her eyes in quiet contemplation and takes 2 deep breaths, exhaling through her wide-set nose. There's a path ahead, Sky is clear, and she has nothing but the day ahead of her. She secures her belongings and a weapon, looks back at the mess in the woods, and takes off for the dirt path some feet away, satisfied for a job well done. Well, mostly. She plods along, putting one heavy foot in front of the other. She's pretty sure there's a cut on her leg underneath her armor, but it's not bad enough to keep her from walking, and there's no blood gushing from anywhere. A garter snake slithers across her path, a sign of good luck. She shakes her head a little and smiles. A friendly guard gives her a nod as she enters Baldur's Gate. The streets are bubbling, but no more than usual. No one pays her any real attention as she gazes around, half looking and half not. It's later in the day, perhaps close to dinner time. The battle and stiff walk have worked up an appetite in her stout adventurer. She walks a ways into the city, into an adventurer's quarter, north of the Ranger's Gate. In the large public square, a fruit vendor tries to captivate her attention, capture a few copper with a shiny red apple. There's a mouth-watering waft of fresh bread coming from nearby, but she needs something with a bit more substantial. The smell of caramelized onions lingers. She keeps walking through the streets, taking note of anywhere she may need to stop in the coming days while she's looking for a place to stop and rest. Derwin's Armory, she says to herself. I'll have to stop there to fix this dent. Day and night books and curiosities. That sounds interesting. I wonder if they're giving the Amberdunes a run for their money. It isn't long before she sees a wooden sign dangling above a door. There's some sort of logo scrawled on it, but it doesn't really interest her. What grabs her attention is the word tavern, and she quickens her pace. Our hungry adventurer opens the oak door. There are wooden tables strewn about the place is about half full. While candles burn at each table, you can faintly smell the wax. There's a beautiful hearth across the bar, and a warm fire emanates from it. A wonderful smell wafts from behind the bar. It smells like boar and onions. She walks up to the barkeep, a human woman with a long dark hair and a fair complexion. She's standing next to what looks like a small shrine. There's a brass bell on the bar counter, but no need to ring it. The barkeep addresses the adventurer right away. Welcome to our fair establishment, adventurer. Have a seat right over there. Motioning to a small table by the window. I'll be right with you. Our adventurer obliges quickly, and taking a seat at the table, hunger roars in her stomach. The barkeep arrives after a few moments, placing a parchment upon the table. Thank you for your patience. You can call me as soon as you're ready to order. Do you have a name, sister? Without hesitation, our tired, dirty adventurer extends her arm eagerly for a friendly handshake. Hystera Granite Forge. It's a pleasure. After a friendly handshake, the barkeep nods to Hystera, pivots on her right foot, and heads back towards the bar. Hystera looks at the parchment laid on the table. It's a menu.
Does everybody want to look at the menu?
I did. That's freaking awesome.
So the menu consists of a drink menu and a meal menu. The drinks are a spicy chai, black tea mixed with cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, ginger, and black peppercorns, sweetened with bramble dust honey and topped with a healthy shot of spirits, served hot or cold. The moonshine, banned in parts of the Sword Coast. This is unaged whiskey, direct from the still. Tastes like a breath of fresh air, with a corn sweetness, smooth burn, and a hint of white oak. This can probably be used to clean a wound. 9 times out of 10, a traditional take on grog recipe passed down from the ages. A drink warms your belly and punches you in the face with hints of dark rum, lemon, and cinnamon. Have 1, 2, or 9. The Landress Light, a fresh, flavorful wine made with grapes grown under strict elven standards. Light in color, with flavors of nectarine, peach, and orange. It's been known to incite emotional conversation. The Kajira Chichi, blue and beautiful. This delicious cocktail gets the color from blueberry-infused vodka, which is blended with a cream of coconut, locally grown fresh pineapple, and a healthy dose of heavy cream. Exotic and an excellent choice. The Venturi, a great mug of ale with hints of coffee laced with latent magic, described as a kick in the face by a horse. This drink is sure to make you seek adventure and maybe even make a few bad decisions. For the meals, we serve Rudy stew, everything you want and need in one bowl. Wild boar, onion, and locally sourced fresh vegetables, served with hot served hot with a slice of some fresh sourdough bread made fresh daily. Proceeds from every bowl helps refugees and orphans in need. The little one, a large meal with a small name. Beef steak cooked to perfection, mashed potatoes, seasonal vegetables with a lovely au jus on the side, bring an appetite. A very smart choice. Soul of Balder, freshly caught sole from the shores of the Sword Coast. It's fresh, it's delicious. It's accompanied with a cold cabbage salad and a fire roasted potatoes. The cholt chicken, half a split roasted chicken seasoned with exotic spices from exotic places, blackened on the outside but not burnt, served with a seasoned black beans and a dill pickle. Will have you coming back again. The Candlekeep cookie, simple and mysterious, a spicy treat packed with chocolate and seeds and nuts that keep the senses occupied. Enjoy as a snack or after a meal.
Nice.
Hystera motions towards the barkeep with a friendly wave. The woman acknowledges the familiar hail and walks over to the hungry dwarf. And what can I get you that will satisfy your hunger tonight? The woman asks. Hystera responds hungrily with, get me the venturi and a helping of that Rudy stew. I could smell that cooking 20 steps away. The Rudy is great, and the venturi's coming right up. The woman turns again and starts to walk away when Hystera's curiosity gets the better of her. Excuse me, Hystera starts. But what's your name anyway? The woman turns around gracefully and smiles. Oh, begging your pardon, she says, smiling. My name's Moon. Moonstone. Without skipping a beat, she heads back to the bar. Hystera smiles and looks down again at the parchment at the table. Scrawled across the top of the page, she reads, Patience from the Grave Tavern. Adventurers and travelers welcome. There's a ringing of the bell in the tavern, and Moon stands behind the bar and says loudly, For Rudy! The bar answers with a big shout with another loud, For Rudy! Hystera can't help her curiosity. She walks over to the bar and asks Moon what the bell ringing and shouting was all about. Moon smiles again. Every time Rudy comes up at the bar, we ring the bell and shout for Rudy. He may be gone, but he will never be forgotten. Moon rouses. Another daydream. She looks at the blank parchment in front of her and frantically searches for a quill and ink. This is it, she says herself. This is what I need to do.
That's freaking awesome.
Cool as hell.
Great job.
Wonderful
Thank
job.
you. So Moon's retirement plan is on parchment. She's not ready to do it today, but she'd like to work up to get the funds to do that.
Gonna do a tavern.
Oh, we got the funds, don't we?
Hey, it can be a sole proprietorship or it can be a partnership. It's all up in the air.
So after you guys spend some time laughing and recognizing your own names, laughing and Venturi saying, yeah, kick in the face by a horse. I could see that. and immediately after hearing about the 9, you get instantly thirsty and need ale.
Yep.
So you guys are sitting around contemplating and talking, and Valor's like, is this a thing? I want to go there. This menu sounds fantastic. Do you guys have a bar somewhere?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. And about that time, about an hour has passed at this point.
Okay.
And I'll let Moon finish off. Go ahead.
So I come back from praying in the garden and I basically come in quietly, in quiet contemplation, and come in the door and see everybody's gathered around and looking at the parchments.
Woohoo, there's our party.
Hey, I missed you all. Would you join me for a moment in the garden?
Absolutely.
I basically ask for everybody to just sort of follow me to the garden. We open up the door and we go outside, and just around the side of the house, I'll let our illustrious DM describe the scene.
So you guys come around the house into the garden, and in that little spot that you guys have for sitting in quiet contemplation, right where you were Venturi for several hours and doing your casting, sitting there, just He's sitting down, and he's just shaking his head. What you see is a fully formed body of Rudy.
Rudy?
He is looking up. He goes, "Everyone, hi. I don't know how I got here, but Moon help."
That's
I reached out to touch Rudy. He's actually there.
He pokes you back. He said,
He's here.
"I was very scared. Did I get eaten?"
Just a little.
I think so, yes.
I don't even answer at this point. I turn around and give Moon a big bear hug, lift her feet up off the ground.
I hug everybody.
Oh, Lord. It's
So
good
when
to see you, Rudy.
When we got tougher last session, I had the ability to take the resurrection spell, and so it was just fitting that we got the toe, and it just made sense to do that.
That's awesome.
Cool.
I am going to untie Rudy's big sash that I've had wrapped around me. We got it back and hand it back to Rudy.
Thank you, Nine. I like. Did Rudy do good or did Rudy do bad?
Rudy did
good.
He did good.
Very good.
I miss you all. It's been a long time.
It has.
Rudy old now. Rudy not as tough as he was. I can only pull small trees, not big ones anymore.
That's okay though.
That's fine, Rudy.
I do have something that may be able to help with that, Rudy. And I'm gonna pop the potion of longevity and give it to him.
What's this?
It'll
a drink.
It's a drink. It'll make you feel younger.
Okay. Rudy takes the potion. Okay. He drinks it, and you can, as he's drinking it, he's got about halfway through the potion, and you see him actually shrinking. And when he finishes drinking the potion, he's like, "I feel great. This is awesome."
How old is Rudy at this point?
Two.
We got a baby Rudy.
So he is shrunk down, and he's now just about the size of you, 9. But he's like, "What did you do?"
I
feel good.
I helped make you younger. You are younger and will live for a longer period of time, as long as you don't go out doing crazy things. Don't do anything that I would do. How about that?
I haven't been this small since at least this many.
This many, baby.
Thank you, Venturi. And he grabs you. He still is very quite strong and lifts you off the ground, Venturi.
I don't resist. I just take it.
You are best people. Oh, thank you so much.
No, Rudy, you're the best people. We're just trying to emulate you.
I'll lean over and listen to whisper to Landris. Small words, Landris.
Right?
So
probably emulate.
Did you meet friend Valor?
Yes, we met friend Valor.
I'll motion for Valor to come over.
Okay, Valor joins you guys there. Oh, friend Valor. Say, Rudy, no. And He's like, oh, geez. And he says, friend Valor, where's everybody else? And he explains to Rudy, who gets very sad that not everybody made it. But Rudy explains to you guys and tries to tell you that bad people, bad horn things, and
We know.
devil in
Hey,
El
Big
Terrell,
Ray,
big
show
city.
him a horn.
Well, the guy that did all of it, we have his horn, and I'll pull it out and put it right back in the bag.
He looks at it. He says, "You shouldn't have those."
We
Yeah,
call,
blame 9.
we took care of him, at least for now. As long as it
Okay.
stays in my bag, they can't track it.
We have
I'm
to get
over
more people.
dropping it in the deepest part of the ocean, but they won't listen to it.
Besides, if he can use it to find his way back in Rumatiller and come back to those horns, we can find a way to use the horns to control him.
I don't want to
We need
control
to
him.
get
I
more
just don't want to see him.
I
We
sent
have to
out
go back.
messages. We have more people coming. I don't know if I don't think you ever met her, but oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong page here. Just a second. Take that off. I don't know if you met her, but I do have a friend out in the woods that'll be joining us shortly, hopefully. I still have some talking to do there.
I need some shopping in town.
Yeah, I have to get some things, and
Or arrows, for one thing.
I sent out a lot of messages to a lot of our friends, Rudy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who's going to come, but anyone who comes, we need to be ready to take them in with open arms and let them know what's going on.
We did good here.
We
I
did-
never found we built stuff with your friends.
Yeah, this all around us. This is
I
what.
almost, yeah, it was. I thought they were breaking in at first.
No.
Poor Sam. I hit him times. He was not happy with me, but he let me hit him.
It was like a post devil mooning.
Is he still mad at me?
I don't think so, bud.
No, I call him over.
Tabitha says he wasn't, but I think he's still mad that I hit him. I think he lost teeth.
They were funky teeth anyway.
Oh, okay.
Teeth can be fixed.
Okay.
I got
So
a whole
we'll end it around here unless you guys have anything else to do tonight.
No.
Then we're gonna end off right here.
I'm concussed, so I'm taking it easy.
Alrighty. Well, thanks you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for all of the subscriptions and the gifted subs. And
why are you casting magic missile? There's nothing to attack here. I'm attacking the darkness.
Anyway, guys,
Let me see that
Someone
sheet.
decided
Well,
to
it
put
says I have-
a sound
it says I
alert
have
that's
blue,
about
but I
this
decided
long
I wanted gray
on
eye.
for him.
Whatever.
That's
Okay,
why
you
I
guys
tried to
can
get him
talk
when
to
he's
each other now
monologuing,
if you want.
and I've done it again today.
Hello.
Every
If
time.
Randall is up here, he's listening
No,
to.
you're outside by the tavern.
Sorry,
But if
no?
there's any girls there,
That's who he was gonna raid.
all right. Well, after that, guys, thank you so much. Let me see if there's there doesn't really seem to be anybody on to raid. So
Raid.
we're just gonna end it here. And again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow, like, subscribe wherever you're watching this. Leave a comment. Let us know what you liked, all that type of stuff. And if you have a Prime sub, make sure to use it on somebody because they'll greatly appreciate it.